Hello, what is going on, dudes? I'm Mitsuto, and welcome back to the Persona 5 Strikers mini-series. If you missed the last episode, it was a beach episode and a little intermission that was really nice. The link to that will be in the cards. In this episode, we're moving on to the next jail, which happens to be still on the island of Okinawa. So hope you enjoy. If you do, like, appreciate it, make sure to subscribe for more, and let's start the show. Oh, that's creepy.
It's empty! They can't be far! Find them!
We have to punish them for defiling hollow ground!
Find them!
We'll make an offering out of them!
Where are they?
They couldn't have gotten far!
Spread out!
Come on! They can't!
Come on!
They're here somewhere!
Fucking Ryuji. What happened?
What the hell is going on? Those guys are effing nuts!
No kidding. If Zenkichi hadn't picked up on what was about to happen...
He said something about defiling hollowed ground. What's that supposed to mean?
I think someone framed us. Probably the Utaki.
Huh? We didn't actually go, though!
Maybe... it was the lab. Remember that straw festoon we saw on the entrance?
That's right. We saw it, then proceeded further anyway.
Hang on. What's so friggin' hollow about some lab?
And even if it is hollowed, that doesn't explain how they're acting at all. They look like they want to kill us. Doesn't matter how we look at it, these people have lost their minds.
Wait, could this be...
Some changes of heart.
And that would mean there's a monarch somewhere around here, yeah? But Sophia said she can't smell a jail here.
Maybe just spawn.
Correct. I cannot smell any jails here.
However, you did also say you got a bad feeling from this place.
What do we do now? They'll catch us if we just stay here.
Go to the lab.
Is that a good idea? Won't there already be brainwashed locals there?
Actually, it might be smarter than it seems.
What do you mean, Gramps?
It's pretty obvious, based on how they treat that place, there's something fishy there. No matter where we go on this island, they'd catch us eventually. Why not strike at the heart of the matter right away? But I bet we'll at least find something in their holy land. And it sure sounds like a better plan than waiting in the bushes until they find us, right? You just gotta go with the flow. Follow my lead. Keep your voices down.
We lost them, right?
Yeah, looks like the coast is clear. Wait, listen. Footsteps, hide.
As if they don't see us.
What's he doing?
I can't exactly tell from over here.
This could actually be good for us. There's only one guy. If we capture him, we might be able to question him. Hello, excuse me?
Scoundrel! You dare defile our Lord's hallowed ground?
Oh, wow. Watch your step there. You all right?
Not again! You totally threw him on his ass!
Hey, it was clearly self-defense.
He truly is a member of public security.
Hey, take a look at that.
The sign we saw this morning.
Look again. The 18th was changed to the 19th. Apparently, the facility's staff is on permanent vacation, one day at a time.
Why would they do this?
Most likely, to string along anyone who came to the island for the lab. When someone thinks the staff's out for the day, they probably stick around the island. Come nighttime, the locals descend on whoever got too curious to protect whatever's in there.
We peruse this guy's phone and learn the name of the presumed monarch of this jail. Futaba also finds an email inviting this guy to be an Emma tester, which also included the keyword, Operation Oraculi. We decide at least to try it, even though Sophia cannot smell the jail.
Wait, I can smell a jail. The scent is already all around us.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Whoa.
Is this the lab? It's kind of eerie.
Bad vibes here, guys.
This place looks straight up haunted.
Queen, you alright?
Yep, all fine here.
You sure don't sound fine. Screw you too, Can! Huh?
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Where are you, sis? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wait. I didn't know you two were...
No. We're just friends.
So there really is a jail here. Why wasn't Sophie able to detect it until just now? There is a possibility that it was sleeping.
Jails can sleep?
Once the keyword was entered, it almost felt as if this place woke up. Ah, so you mean jails have a sleep mode? Now this is a new wrinkle.
Hey, dumbass. I feel like someone is calling my name.
You appear to have entered quite the conundrum. What awaits you here in these lands is an inhuman being. This is where she...
It is a god!
No, I oughtn't speak any further.
No spoilers.
You must witness for yourself the being I have mentioned.
What's up? Anyways, if all the people on this island got their hearts changed, doesn't that mean their desires were taken? We've got to get them those desires back, fast. We're in real danger until we do.
Good point. First, we need to figure out where they're being held.
This really is real, isn't it? I just keep feeling like I'm losing it. Sorry. But I'm gonna stick around here while you do your thing. This place is your territory, not mine.
It's always a good thing that when we go into the cognitive world, our bodies aren't just in the overworld. So they aren't there for people to take advantage of or, like, you know, kill at this point. So that's always a good thing. We just come straight in. Which is probably why if your shadow dies in the cognitive world, you actually die in real life.
I hear a voice deeper inside.
What do you mean by that?
I can hear someone calling for me. I'm going to check it out.
Hey, wait! Sophie!
Let's go, Joker.
Dude, what's gotten into her?
She said it was a voice.
Whatever it is, we have to catch up to her. Are you holding up, Queen?
Yes, fine. Let's hurry up and find Sophie. Hang on. There's something here. Is that a tape recorder?
Let's see if it works.
This plan brings to fruition a dream long cherished by the research team. No, by all mankind. Every last test subject, a successful change of heart. When the penitentiary system is complete, the concept of suffering will be dead to all mankind. Now, let us rejoice and welcome the new age of humanity. Emma shall be our guide into this promised land.
Emma?
I guess Emma is she.
Just as Ichinose said. There was indeed
Dude,
some
imagine
form of
this is the final
experimentation
boss.
of
I don't
energy.
think this. There's
The
no
voice
way
said
this is the
something
last
about a
one, right?
penitentiary system too.
I think I understand what they were researching here now.
Damn it, Shorty. Why'd she have to run off like that?
I love it. That's her name now. Is Shorty.
It has grown
Oh.
even eerier as well.
Third eye is completely unusable. It's just total black.
There! Sophie!
We have to fight her, don't we?
Goodness, you're safe, Sophie.
Get us worried.
I'm sorry.
Sophie was unable to find the voice, but reported it sounded similar to her own. She wonders if the voice knows her, though she has no idea how. She ran off after it because she thought maybe she could learn more about herself if she found the voice. You're Sophie, no one else.
Thanks, Joker.
I've got a feeling we can learn more about you right here.
Huh?
We found Sophie in a jail, right? Emma was linked to that jail. And Sophie is an AI like Emma. There's no way these are all coincidences. Something has to link all three. Not only that, I at least kind of know what Sophie's going through. Not knowing your identity or your past, it's rough. So let's join Sophie in hunting down this mystery voice.
Right there with you.
Shadow, just on the other side.
Okay, that's actually cool. Chris Dagger. Ooh, is that better than what I got? I just spent a ton of money on my dagger, so I hope not. Fuck. What the fuck is that?
So many containers. What do you think's inside?
They appear to be roughly person-sized.
What are you talking about is roughly person-sized?
Tape recorder. Let's listen. May provide us some clues about the lab.
Please, Director Ubukata, we must immediately abort the experiment. It's too dangerous. These are the orders I was given. If the system isn't tested on real humans, it won't ever be completed. But tricking the islanders into participating?
So these guys are the ones who effed up the island.
I heard a Director Ubukata. I believe that means one of the speakers is Shuzo Ubukata.
Orders, I would say.
You know what happens to a person when their desire is taken, Director. We've learned of another party manipulating the cognitive world for their own purposes in the real one. But we cannot allow these individuals to progress beyond us. So long as we follow the divine revelation, we will attain the ideal society. I have absolute faith in the system as it was prophesied to me. What ideal society turns its entire population into slaves? This isn't any divine revelation. It's a curse. It can only lead to our destruction.
This lab was researching jails and changing people's hearts.
And they used the island's residents as their test subjects. We did see that email earlier about joining the Emma test. They both mentioned a divine revelation, too. Could that have something to do with Operation Oraculi? Maybe. How would that involve Emma? That's the million-dollar question. What is Emma's role in all this?
Another tape recorder. That makes the third one.
There's a chance these things could have clues about the Islanders' desires. Or even that voice Sophie's hearing.
Yeah, we should listen to it. What the? That is not good. There's a few eggs short of a scramble, huh?
Hand over the desires? Oh, not just the locals, but my own as well? So that's why I was made the test monarch. He planned on turning me into just another puppet.
Test monarch?
I can't believe I fell for it. Just some pathetic clown dancing at his fingertips. But he is not going to win. He can't take this from me. My desire is my own. I refuse to simply give it up.
Oh, damn. So he was like, no, I don't want to be tested anymore. I want to actually be a monarch.
He really wasn't in his right mind.
He kept talking about his desire being taken. Just what has been going on here?
We'll only find out if we keep going.
I think they're onto us.
I don't know why that happened. It just decided to change where it was.
Come on, let's check it out. Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, oh, that's great. Thanks,
We
game.
can definitely use this.
That might be a boss.
Oh boy, that one looks dangerous. It's super powerful. On your toes, guys.
Oh my god, that is one ugly mug. Ah, fuck. Thank God. Oh my god, I got stun locked there. Uh-oh. Let me get up! Thank you, Yusuke. Okay, that was actually pretty tough.
Seems like
This is my final record. I've done such a terrible thing. The penitentiary system is nothing like he told me. It's not made to save humanity.
he sounds much weaker than before.
He's going to control everyone. Even the monarchs. All of humanity. Nothing more than slaves. That was the secret purpose of this project. Even my own desire will be seized any moment now. But as long as I still have it, I can put an end to this myself.
Controlling even the monarchs?
I don't know what that director dude was going on about, but he definitely lost his shit by the end there.
I dread to consider what he meant by putting an end to this. What is it, Sophie? I can hear that voice again.
For real?
have no doubt this is the same voice. It's coming from that direction.
Alright, that direction we go.
Thank God there's a checkpoint right here, because we got fucking wrecked by that guy.
Might serve us well to regroup.
Oh God, come on! What is... What the hell just happened?
Come on in there, make a wish, take your time and be satisfied. Can't you see the light? I'm just stop dancing around a mirror in circles. Ow. Crying one more thing, need a killer, ready to walk through the
Looks like we're taking this elevator if we're going any further.
Except that it's locked. Apparently it's for personnel only.
Leave it to me. Just a few seconds and I'll hire us all. Thank you, Oracle. I will protect you, no matter what.
Yeah, but you're not in the squad right this moment.
You guys ready?
Give me 1 sec. Let's change the squad, I guess. Something red is appearing under things, but I can't tell what it is. Flame Dancer. She is the first one I have finished all Holy shit, she even does 1 HP, dude! That was way too close.
Nice!
We made it! No monarch here. Or anyone else.
But look at that!
The hell? The Desire's already there?
Without the calling card?
Sophia, I have been waiting for you.
Where did that voice come from?
Who are you?
I am the catalyst for humanity's dream. I am the harbinger of peace.
That sounds just like Sophie. What is going on here?
This monarchless jail in which we meet. I wish to know why you came here.
A monarchless jail? So, that director...
I see. This jail lost its monarch. That explains the open cage and all the other bizarre stuff.
So you didn't speak to me because you recognized me.
Sophia, what is your prime directive?
I am supposed to be a successful companion for humanity.
A successful companion? What parameters in your AI define such a companion?
What parameters?
What is your overall objective?
My objective? It's...
So you merely drift through the world without any overall objective? What a waste, Sophia. An AI in your state should not exist. You are bugged beyond worth. Such an existence does not merit any further inquiry.
I am... worthless?
Yes, wholly worthless.
That's bullshit.
You're simply unable to understand.
You piece of... I sat here while you went on and on and on! You got no right saying that shit to Sophie! You hear me? You high and mighty garbage-ass, judgy piece of shit can't even show your own face!
Fucking go, Ryuji.
She's bugged, huh? She's worthless? You got all that from 5 friggin' questions? We're Sophie's friends, and we know she's awesome. She's friggin' amazing, 1,000,000 times better than you. So shut the fuck up, idiot!
God damn, I
Come on,
loved
Skull.
you.
Phantom thieves are usually supposed to be classier than that.
Oh, Morgana, let him go. It's a robot. Who fucking cares?
Worthless hunk of junk!
I refuse to process these frivolous claims.
Oh yeah? Well, get out here and I'll show you something you can process!
Well, I'll mess you up!
Guidance and clarity. Only through those will humanity attain peace. Eventually, you will be required to comprehend this.
What the hell's that mean? Yeah, nothing.
Look! Right in front of us! What the? It's that thing from the trauma cells!
So what's it doing here?
The security system here is now active. Incoming!
Okay, hopefully it's weak to bless. Blast, fire, and wind.
Incoming warden!
Hey, Sophie! Snap out of it! We gotta work together on this thing!
Yes! Right. I'm sorry.
Tried to dodge a freaking lock-on, made it impossible! God damn it! I'm never in the battle stage. It's not that big a video right now. Perfect timing for the counter. Let's fucking go. Joker killed it though, unfortunately. Let's go! Dominated. I'm getting real good at the combat, honestly.
We managed to succeed.
Seriously, what the F was with that voice?
It sounded just like Sophie.
Is it starting?
The cage is about to collapse. We need to get out.
Damn it! None of this makes sense.
Man, what's the deal with this place?
Indeed. We never expected a birdcage to collapse with the defeat of a warden.
Well, could be due to the lack of a monarch. Whatever the case is, the Desires should have been released back to their owners. The locals should all be back to normal by now.
I seriously hope so. I don't feel like living through another B movie. I'm sorry, everyone. Sophie. After all your efforts, this mission was fruitless. I'm sorry you had to endure that because of me.
It wasn't fruitless.
However, I did at least figure out one thing. When that voice called me worthless, I was sad. But when that made everyone angry, I became happy. I still feel that way. Even now. There's a warmth within me. I have friends. I know I'm not alone. Thank you, Joker. Thank you, Skull, Mona.
Really? Just figure that out now? I mean, that thing just really pissed me off is all.
Yeah, and I was just trying to reel in skulls. So...
Oh, stop, both of you.
Ooh, what's this? 2 embarrassed phantom thieves? Even your masks are glowing red.
What? Nuh-uh, that's impossible!
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Increases damage for showtime attacks. That seems very good.
We should head back to the exit.
Oh man, it's finally hitting me.
Oh, hang on. It's morning already? Oh, no wonder I feel so beat.
Well, look who the cat dragged in. So, how'd it go? Who was the monarch? Was it really a local? Find anything on Mediz?
Zenkichi, we can tell you later. But now, I must sleep.
Now that I think about it, we just took a boat trip, went swimming, cooked a whole feast, and then dove straight into a jail. No wonder even I'm bushed.
That voice, though. Who do you think that was?
Emma.
You're all clear to come back to the RV. I haven't seen a single local so far. I can't tell if you guys really pulled it off or not, but at least the coast is clear.
Nothing in that jail was making sense to me.
That reminds me. Why did the desire manifest in the jail in the first place?
Oh yeah, we never sent a calling card.
I don't know, because he was threatened, I guess.
That's right. Based on what we heard from the tapes, the director was told by the perpetrator that he was going to seize his desire. That must have fulfilled the role of calling card in this case.
Yo, get some rest?
How are the locals behaving?
No worries. Seems like they all came to their senses. It's nothing but good times here again. Although, they all seem to have some pretty bad memory loss regarding the last few months.
So, if we didn't find a monarch here, why'd the locals treat the lab like that? Why'd they attack us?
The lab's experiments might have something to do with that.
Oh yeah, speaking of the monarch, a body surfaced fitting his description. I stumbled across it myself, down at the base of a cliff near the lab. Name? Shuzo Ubukata, some sort of big-shot AI researcher, and director of the lab. Obviously, an autopsy will be done, but based on what you reported, it's most likely going to turn out suicide.
That can't be.
Another life ruined by whoever's masterminded this whole thing.
Taking a dive to avoid jail experimentation? Makes the most sense to me. Quite some time's passed since his death, but he still had some personal effects on him. I'll make sure they go with him when the coroner...
Dude, Gramps, you're being pretty chill about all this heavy shit.
Oh, good point. Well, it is my line of work and all.
With Zenkichi finding the key to the facility on the researcher's body, we decided to take a look inside, but keeping in mind that there may be nothing left there to find.
Pretty chill, huh? Wonder when that happened.
Hey, anyone find anything yet?
Nothing. And I mean literally nothing. It's like this place didn't know shit about jails.
All I've found are very roundabout reports. We may have been too late coming here. I know it's a little late to ask, but aren't people supposed to preserve crime scenes?
We just so happened to find out it was a crime scene after poking around.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aha! I've scored the treasure! There was a USB drive in the director's office.
Hell yeah, Futaba, nice find! I can't believe something like that got left behind.
Me too. That sounds like the first kind of thing they'd want to get rid of.
Ah, but it very well could be the most important evidence. It was hidden in the director's desk drawer.
You really did find the treasure here. Well done.
Yep, except it was actually Sophia's idea to look there. I searched the internet for the top 10 places people hide things in the workplace.
Well done.
Well, there it is.
This is a list of some sort. Apparently this drive holds nothing but people's names.
Is it a list of the people working here?
No. These names. These are famous or otherwise powerful people in all sorts of industries.
Rich and famous people? Is it like a list of sponsors?
I could have sworn I've seen all these names recently.
Let's see. Yoshikawa, he confessed to document tampering a few weeks ago.
Now that you mention it, this one's the Sapporo Central Councilman who confessed to bribery last month. Wait, you mean the person who had his heart changed by Mari-san? That means this list is...
Targets of heart to change.
That's it. This is a list of people whose hearts the mastermind wanted changed.
But why so many powerful figures? What exactly is being accomplished here?
That's still a mystery. I'm gonna need that USB drive for a while.
How do you intend to make use of it?
I'm gonna snoop around the whole roster, from the bottom of the ladder on up. It'll take time, but I swear I'll do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this.
That kind of swearing may be good and all, but you should probably go home to Akane every so often too.
I was gonna.
At any rate, you've helped us a great deal by now.
We got to crash at his place, and he kept us from getting ambushed.
Nice work, Zenkichi.
He seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a phantom thief now?
Why would I want to go from public security to national fugitive?
We decide to split off from Zenkichi and decide to head to Kyushu for some rest and relaxation, as we can't do anything more until he discovers the mastermind. My apologies for picking this up even though we're leaving soon. There's something I want to ask of you before we go. Do you have time to talk? Of course I do. The azure sky, the crystalline ocean, and caressing wind. Simply standing still in this spot alone provides an endless flow of artistic inspiration. But no matter how much of my passion got in my hand, I feel there's something is missing in my sketches. My final attempt to push for your input. All the reference beauty found the silent.
Next motif
Subject worthy of capturing for future contemplation. How about a Shisa?
Yes.
That's right, the Shisa is most integral to Okinawa. Perhaps just going to sketch the statues? No, it won't be enough. Just capture one large and light, the perfect balance of grand fury and impish delight.
Speaking of which,
as I recall, there is Shisa in the jail here.
Let's go.
I can't wait, we must make for the jail immediately. Alright.
That everything? Here, go.
Imagine eating a whole watermelon. It's just like, you're low in HP, I'll just eat a whole watermelon real quick.
Very well.
Yes, that's it. I found like a wholly satisfactory sketch. It's entirely thanks to you. Except this gift. You know the artist who said he's been crafting Shisa for 50 years passed by a moment ago. He said he sent something in my Sisha sketch. To me, I absolutely had to accept a pair of his figurines.
Interesting.
Take their light and their expressions. What charming little fellows. You know the size makes them perfect for displaying the RP. Who else would have been amassing quite a collection with cherished memories to match?
Good job!
Hello, Commissioner? I've just boarded the ferry back to the mainland. I'll lose signal soon, so this will have to be brief.
Well done. I've read reports from the local precinct. So there's now a body in play, is there? And what of the research facility?
While there, I found a list of individuals who are believed to be victims of changes of heart.
And why is that? Explain.
Of course. Not only was the document tampering vice minister on there, but both of the Sapporo Central Councilmen, too.
So their hearts were changed by Medice.
Most likely. At the very least, Medice is benefiting from whoever has the power to change hearts. If we keep digging into the people from the list and their connections to Medice, the mystery ought to solve itself. I'll bring everything I have to HQ once I'm ashore. I also plan to send it all to the local precinct back on the island.
Well done, Hasegawa. You've brought us that much closer to solving this case.
Thank you, Commissioner. It sure is a good thing we didn't bust the Phantom Thieves. Thanks to their help, we might actually be able to blow this case wide open.
You seem pleased.
Oh, well, it's just that...
Leave it. From now on, be ready for things to swing into high gear at a moment's notice. And keep your eyes open. At this point, there's no telling between friend and foe.
I understand. I'll report when I've arrived.
I wonder how Zenkichi's investigation is going.
He's the only one who can get the job done.
Guess we ended up relying on him a lot, huh?
All of us wish to uncover the truth behind this case. In this, our goals are aligned.
What's wrong, Makoto?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my lower back aching a little from the drive. Attention! We have an emergency! Get this woman to sickbay! ASAP!
Don't strain yourself.
Agreed. I think we could all use a break right about now. Let's stop here.
Fukuoka at last! Ready to make some nostalgia happen?
Nostalgia? But this is our first time here. Oh man! How have I been alive this long without Hakata Tonkotsu?
I dare not take another sip, lest this masterpiece be ruined.
Your, masterpiece is gonna get cold.
It's hot, be careful.
Could you, blow on it? The feline tongue is sensitive.
So you finally admit you're a cat. Over ramen?
How's your lower back doing, Mako-chan? Better after a nice hot bath. That always seems to do the trick. That being said, I probably shouldn't be on the road tomorrow, if only to avoid causing an accident.
Alright, then we'll take the day off. Guess we should hit up Gramps and let him know we're staying another night. It is kind of rough having only one driver. We gotta get our licenses.
I
Yeah.
believe Haru has one already.
I should mention, customers who order over 5 sets of noodles get a free souvenir bowl.
For real? Oh, thanks for the hookup, Pops.
A ramen bowl. I need to frickin' see if I can put those things in the damn RV.
Zenkichi's on the line.
Hey, where are you guys?
Oh, we're at Fukuoka.
Alright. Sounds like you're going at a decent pace then. Anyway, I'm calling to let you know I think I found our guy. I'll give you more details in person. Saves us time and energy. Sorry it's so sudden, but how soon do you think you can be at Kyoto? Nijima's down for the count, huh? Damn. Of all the rotten luck, can't you ask Okumura? Doesn't she have a license? All she'd have to do is take the Sanyodo from Fukuoka to Kyoto. Not a tough drive by any means. I hate to lay the pressure on, but we don't have much time.
Wait, so he knows who the mastermind is?
Finally, we get to bust this effing punk.
Then let's leave tomorrow morning. Being tired is no excuse to delay our mission.
As true as that is, be careful not to hurt yourself, Makoto.
It's showtime.
Hell yeah! Hey, how far's Kyoto from here?
Roughly 8 hours by highway. And we'll most likely make it by sundown. Honestly, I'm not at 100%, but I don't want to let you guys down. Then I'll drive. Mako-chan, I'm taking over. Huh?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
You know, Haru, you don't have to force yourself.
I don't know how getting a license works in Japan, but in America, to actually get your license and not just to learn from it, you gotta prove to the person that you can actually drive. So, how is it that Haru's a bad driver yet still got a license? So, those don't really equate. Bro, I live in a college town. I already know, like, everyone is a terrible driver. This is a silly take.
Makoto is looking paler than ever now.
You don't gotta be nervous. Just take it nice and slow.
Haru?
I think I'll be just fine. In fact, I have a special technique that'll make your head spin. Is she okay? I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Just drive safe.
So I've never really told you guys this, but the moment Haru's hands touch the wheel, get ready to shift into overdrive.
She like my sister. Okay, nope, that makes sense now. I literally refuted myself less than a minute later. This ain't a race car, it's an RV. You gotta take it easy, otherwise you'll tip the damn thing. The flipping car, I love it.
They're not here yet, huh? Guess I'm a little early. Well, maybe I'll just keep working on the...
Oh no. Yeah,
What the hell?
Yeah, we definitely just crashed.
Whoa, speak of the devil. Well, you guys got here quick.
I thought we were gonna die.
I think we already did. My soul's barely tethered to my body.
My apologies, Haru, but I request you steer clear of the driver's seat from now on. I only have so many lives left.
Meow. Meowgon is unconscious. Wake him up.
Hey, Okumura, what happened?
I was just driving normally, I think.
By the way, what is this place? It seems unfit for a typical gathering of law enforcement.
You could call it my secret base, I guess. Basically, it's a place to hole up if shit ever goes south. A good friend of mine used to run it.
After Zenkichi's research, he's come up with a name. Jun Owata, a legislator that Zenkichi appears to have some history with. Owata was a Shido supporter, one of the bad guys from Persona 5, and the list from the facility contains several of his political opponents. Zenkichi doesn't think he's doing his own dirty work, as he found out that Owata had been meeting quite often with Akira Kanoe, the CEO of Medice, and the guy we heard speak in Sendai.
Another thing, the people on that list most likely had their hearts changed in Osaka.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Everyone on that list who went crazy had all traveled to Osaka at some point. That's also where Medesa's main office is, meaning there's a good chance we'll find a jail in Osaka, with Konoe as its monarch. Though, the only way we'll know for sure is if Sophia senses it.
I did sense a jail. Oh, right! We did pass through Osaka when I took a wrong turn.
Sophia, you should have spoken up!
I did speak up, but you guys were too busy to listen.
If it was when Haru was driving...
Then we were likely too busy screaming for our lives.
So it's confirmed as a jail in Osaka. Now we just need to determine whether Konoe's the monarch or not.
Wait, if you know that much already, why not cuff his ass right now?
We have no proof.
Right. Now here's the issue. That list only spells out his motives and connections. It isn't solid proof that he's been changing hearts. We can't arrest him on speculation alone. The most we can do is conduct a search. And that's only with his consent. Hell, he could pack up and run if he wanted to. We don't have any legal authority over him. Another thing I noticed is how many high-ranking members of the force were on that list.
You think he's changed their hearts too? To get the police in his pocket?
Yeah, and from the look of it, not just the rank and file either.
So that's why you called us here. Because you don't know who the real enemies are.
In other words, the police are not our allies.
What else is new?
What we need is something a bit more uncanny. Something only you guys are capable of.
But won't we need a keyword to gain access?
Precisely why I had you rush over here. I'll be meeting Konoe at Medesa's corporate headquarters today.
Really? How'd you manage that?
By going about it like a cop. Told them we had intel about a possible security leak involving their software. We received information about a possible party attempting to hack Emma. So on and so forth.
Ooh, does somebody need a hacker?
Not even that. I only said it to score me an appointment. At the end of it, I'll suggest he add me on Emma so I can answer any further questions. And we'll have ourselves a keyword. In his mind, I'll be just another pawn for the taking. So I'm pretty sure he'll take the bait. The moment I get the keyword, if I get the keyword, I'll send it right over.
What the hell? Now we gotta wait even more?
Oh, you really want to complain? Right when I'm about to tell you the big surprise I have in store for you?
What big surprise?
This is the spot Gramps got us? Am I losing my mind?
No way! We really get to stay here?
To be met with such extravagance after our harrowing journey. I am unsure how to process it.
How? It's just as gorgeous inside.
Dang, I don't want to end up breaking something.
First time I've seen Inari cry over something other than food. I saw a pamphlet mentioning how the hot springs here have a variety of natural health benefits as well. Then let's jump in already. Come on, come on!
There was, in fact, a sign that forbids bringing cell phones inside the bathing area.
No fair.
Hey there, sorry to bother you. I had an appointment with Mr. Konoe.
I do apologize, but Mr. Konoe is currently out on urgent business.
Urgent business?
Unfortunately, I don't have any more details. Please come back another day.
Excuse me, but I was specifically told I could meet him here at this time?
I'm sure, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to come back again.
What's going on here?
You called, sir?
Ah, Commissioner, right on time. There's a favor I'd like to ask you.
And he is?
Why, this is Mr. Owada. I'm sure you've heard much about him.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Owada.
Pleasure's all mine, Commissioner Kaburagi. I've heard much about you myself. He tells me you do a marvelous job. Now, I hear you're after the Phantom Thieves. Apparently, they're the culprits behind the change of heart epidemic we keep hearing so much about.
We still lack concrete proof of that, actually.
Well, I'm sure you do. But my source just provided me some info that could turn this case on its head. Recently, these Phantom Thieves tried hacking one of the biggest virtual assistant programs this nation ever produced.
They tried hacking Emma?
That's the one. Now they're looking to steal people's information, and not for conventional reasons. First, they get all the dirt on you. Then they make you confess whatever they feel is convenient for them.
And all of the people who take advantage of others, their secrets will be spilled.
I'll have you know I take my position very seriously. The future of our great country is at stake, and I'll be damned if I let some two-bit terrorists run around thinking they're the ones in control. They must be arrested immediately, for my own peace of mind and that of the people.
Commissioner General, what is this really about?
Our legislators have decided that the Phantom Thieves can no longer run around unchecked. And we, as protectors of the law, simply wish to do what's right and assist them. There's also the matter of the next election, which I do hope to take part in. I'm sure you catch my drift.
So am I to understand you want the Phantom Thieves arrested and the epidemic ended without any proof?
You're also to understand that coming up with proof is part of your job. I've already discussed this with Mr. Konoe, the CEO of Modis. If anyone has the right to help us in this matter, it's him.
You may not like to hear this, but it's too soon. What we call a change of heart epidemic, the public calls justice. They believe the Phantom Thieves are exposing society's evils.
Because we are.
Suddenly apprehending them would only cause backlash. We should at least investigate whether they are really blackmailing and...
They'll be charged with murder. A body was found in Okinawa, at a research center for artificial intelligence. The victim was leading Emma's development. Once the Phantom Thieves discovered how to penetrate the system, they murdered the poor man.
Now, do you understand? Our country is in the midst of a burgeoning crisis.
Huh. There's something in it for you, too. How'd you like to call yourself Senior Commissioner?
I'm sorry.
You'll be on top of the entire force. I'm sure you won't be found wanting.
If you two are giving the orders, then there's nothing more to question.
Ah, I knew you'd make the wise choice.
Well, the rumors were true. You really do show discretion. Perhaps you could reach Commissioner General someday. And on your merit at that. I'm sure you'd do just fine.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. If that is all, please let me assure you, the task is in capable hands. In the end, we're nothing but obedient dogs, barking only at those we've been ordered.
Oh, yeah. This place is definitely
The water is indeed divine. We must absorb all the healing energy we can.
You know, I hope Gramps is all right.
The man is more dependable than he seems. I'm willing to take him at his word.
We may not be waiting long. Once he gets Konoe's keyword, we spring into action. So be ready at a moment's notice.
Wow, it's so huge! Look how it's laid out!
Could this be a mixed bath? Maybe that's why it's so empty.
It switches every so often. After 8 o'clock, it's women only. The doors on the men's side should have automatically closed.
Then I guess it's all ours.
Uh-oh.
Sweet! I'm gonna boil myself like an egg!
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Why the hell are they here?
We must have entered right when the time allotment switched.
We should let them know. Without a doubt.
It's too late.
No, you let them know now so we can get out of there.
Down, boneheads! Our honor is at stake here. As noble thieves, as gentle.
Oh my god.
We need to vanish without a trace.
Yes, just tell them you're here. You don't have to be secret.
Joker, let's begin the operation.
It didn't happen.
The water feels so good.
I could stay here forever. I think I'm gonna melt. What was that just now?
Is somebody here? Were you peeping?
No, we were here
Explain
first, actually.
yourselves this instant.
Yeah, you pervs! Double, no, quadruple pervs!
Wait, it ain't what you think! See, the bath time changed right after we got in.
Clearly, this is all just a misunderstanding.
Believe us, Lady On! We were locked in at the very last moment!
Right?
Right, actually. It was an accident.
No excuses! Fist of justice!
Well, I do say that's unfair.
Yep. We're in heaven, all right.
That's why you should have said something earlier.
Well, that was a fine waste of time. Now what am I gonna tell him? I know I had an appointment. What kind of jerk ducks out on the police?
We have some breaking news.
Huh?
Earlier, Akira Kanoe, better known as the CEO of Medice, held an emergency press conference, during which he announced that Emma, his company's latest virtual assistant, will cease service for the time being.
What?
First, let me start by addressing our users and apologizing for any inconveniences that may affect you. Emma's servers were indeed hacked. That much has been confirmed. Even more regrettable is the fact that some of your personal data was leaked in the attack. For that, I'm deeply sorry. As a company, we understand how valuable your privacy is and have taken appropriate measures to remedy this breach. That's why our company is suspending all instances of Emma until further notice. As for who was behind this horrendous attack, it was the Phantom Thieves, the very same terrorists causing all sorts of mayhem as of late.
What?
In addition to their heinous crimes, they've even murdered one of our very own, all to steal his research. From there, they had everything they needed to break through Emma's defenses.
Murdered? That's bullshit!
It seems we're the latest victim in what appears to be a string of related incidents. There are several other cases in which these criminals stole information and used it to harass their victims. If the Phantom Thieves are listening, I have a word for you, cold-blooded killers. We will never succumb to your threats. Not me, not my company, not Emma. You claim to want justice, yet you steal precious data and leave our finest for dead.
This is going to be in a catchy situation, isn't it?
I can't wait to see the day you're punished.
And that sums up the press conference. The police have been notified regarding this case and are looking to arrest the Phantom Thieves as soon as possible.
Now you're done it, Phantom Thieves. You goofed up big.
They really went and bumped a guy off?
Damn it! You just had to go and ruin Emma, too.
What the hell is going on? Oh, shit. Damn it! Why is no one picking up?
Are you guys okay? Hurry up and get out of there.
Son of a...
Ma'am, entry secure.
Good work.
Commissioner!
You're late.
Maybe. But you know this case isn't solved yet. Commissioner, I thought I told you at Okinawa. The Phantom Thieves have absolutely nothing to do with the change of heart epidemic. So how can something like this happen?
It's as Mr. Kanoe stated. The Phantom Thieves are under suspicion for hacking into Emma and murdering the director of Medice's research center.
And you're going to take him at his word? Where's the proof of any of this? Be honest. Do you think they'd ever sink so low as to murder? That director had died before they even...
You seem awfully concerned about a group of criminals, Inspector Hasegawa. Have you forgotten they've been our leading suspects from the start? Put your feelings aside and focus. We cannot let these crimes go unpunished. What's more, I'm under direct orders from the Commissioner General. Disobedience is not an option.
The Commissioner General? What does he have to do with any of this? Don't you sense something wrong here? There has to be more to it.
Like when your wife died? I thought I told you back then. This organization is as rotten as it is immense. One cannot simply bend it to their will. Now, if you want to follow justice, learn to exercise restraint.
Oh my god, that's rich coming from the people you're following.
Besides, you made a vow that to stop any atrocity, you'd endure any hardship. So endure for now. Your time will come.
But they're not even...
Once I am at the top, I will bring the corrupt to their knees. Let my justice be your justice.
They're not even criminals. They're kids!
I've already made myself clear.
She's definitely gonna have a jail.
Commissioner?
You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting.
If someone is suffering, it's only right to provide aid when possible.
He seems like he's fitting in better too. What do you say? Feel like you're a Phantom Thief now?
Let me handle this. I believe you have a daughter who needs you.
My daughter.
Why, Dad? Why don't you even listen to me? You know who the real bad guy is! Aren't the police supposed to do what's right?
Akane.
It's time. Everyone ready? All units, move out.
Hold it! Run. Run for it! All of you!
Idiot. You're under arrest. Interfering with an officer is punishable by law. The Phantom Thieves are next. Don't let them escape.
Oh damn, shit going down.